So this is our presentation for the grade race. So the race will be starting at Headwaters Park and it will end at Fox Island. We decided not to have any detours there because it was just going to take too much time and we didn't want to have 2 days. So there will be 50 teams of 4 and the age limit is 13 through 45.
In the top left corner of the pitch, it is a picture of Headwaters Park, and the bottom right, it's a picture of Fox Island.
Okay, so as you can see, we have our locations here. We have buses, and we were thinking Sidlink could actually help us in getting us some buses.
So for the first detour, it's going to be held at Science Central on the balcony of the 2nd floor. That's for the physical detour. The physical detour will be held at the 2nd floor of Science Central on the balcony. We are going to have participants run 2 laps around on the 2nd floor of the balcony, then proceed to slide downstairs, then run through the slanted room, and then back out the front door. For the mental detour, we are going to hide elements on the periodic table scattered around, and they would have to find the first 8 and then put them in order on a board that's probably going to be located at the entrance, and then they're going to proceed to exit.
Okay. The next detour is at the Old Fort. Physical task is each team will have to learn how to march like a soldier, and while holding a gun, which would be fake for safety reasons. And the mental task will be each team has to hide an item, and then when they hide the item, they have to go find each other's items in the open. The next detour is at Tech, Indiana Tech. The physical detour is Indiana Tech. One member will have to score 5 goals on the goalie from Indiana Tech. The mental detour is each team will get a map and they have to memorize 5 of the buildings. And they will get 5 minutes to memorize it. And then they will get bikes and they have to go find certain items in the buildings.
Is located at the Artsy Training Center. For the physical task, all the members in the group will participate in laying on the floor with their head on another member's stomach and proceed to laugh. This is a singing warm-up which helps with your diaphragm. For the mental detour, all members need to participate in performing Goosey Goosey Gander, Old Mother Hubbard, Mary Mary Quite Contrary, or London Bridges. Then the next detour is located at the Art Center of Arts and Culture. For the physical detour, 2 members from each group needs to learn how to successfully do the first 5 ballet positions. Then for the mental detour, participants need to work together to remember the ballet terms plie, releve, and sauté, and they need to know their meaning.
So the next detour would be at the Old City Hall. The physical task would be that the teams have to run all over downtown with a map, and in the map they have certain locations where they have blocks, and they're going to use the blocks to recreate a small replica of the Old City Hall. The mental task is that they have to memorize the plaque that the building has, and they're going to have to put a puzzle together without looking at it. The next detour that we have is at the soda fountain, which is in the Lincoln Tower. For the physical task, we're going to have them deliver sodas to certain people around town. They're going to have to ride bikes and have the soda in their hand. So once they get there, they're going to have a book on their head, and they're going to have to walk to this person and deliver the soda graceful way. For the mental detour, participants will have to choose one team member, and once they choose that team member, they can't help the team member create their soda mix. So one person's doing it and the other team is reading. And then once they're done, they have to present to a panel of judges.
The next detour is located at Coney Island. For the physical task, one member needs to deliver 3 Coney dogs to 3 customers, which will be like a judge or someone, and they're going to be hidden throughout Coney Island, and the participant needs to remember what that customer ordered. And for the mental detour, one participant must calculate the total price of 3 chili dogs plus 5 Coney dogs increased by 6 pops combined with 3 bags of chips.
So our next detour would be at the Embassy Theater. For the physical task, participants would have to go down to the tunnels and they'd have to race another team. And they have to make their way up to the stage, and once they get to the stage, they need to retrieve a flag. The mental task would be have to work with the sales and sell at least 3 tickets.
So the next location would be at Parkview Field. It is going to be a roadblock instead of a physical detour or a mental detour. A roadblock is a detour that is required to be done. So we are going to have participants try to hit a fastball thrown by a professional pitcher of the Tin Caps team on underhand toss for safety reasons. For other safety reasons, the participants are going to have safety equipment such as helmets. If there happens to be more than 1 participant there, then there will be other professional pitchers waiting on the sidelines going to do the same task as the first pitcher. So for Foreman's Children's Zoo, for the physical detour, we are going to give participants a map and they will have to locate their orangutan statue located somewhere in the premises. And then for the mental detour, we are going to give participants a pamphlet with certain species on it, and then they will have to go through the zoo and find the species, and then head to the next detour.
The next detour is located at the Coliseum. Each team will have to play hockey against each other with goalies, Comets goalie. And the mental task will be they have 10 minutes to memorize the whole Coliseum. Then they will have 10 minutes to solve a puzzle, which is a map of the Coliseum.
So our overall goal was to have more fun in our community, I guess, because you always see these kids saying, "I hate Fort Wayne, it's so boring." And I was talking to my mom about this a few days ago, and she said, Indiana's not boring, it's the people. It's us that make it boring, because we're not trying to help make it a better place. And so I believe that we should keep trying to make this a better place so we're not classified as boring. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.